Alright, welcome back to my Millennium Dawn A to Z series. This time we're coming in live, not live, but we're coming in from the dorm instead of the house. And we'll be playing as Algeria today. Probably the biggest country we've actually played this entire series so far, so I'm a little excited. So one of the special things I noticed about Algeria is it's the only country I've really played so far that actually has its own industry. I can actually make my own weapons for once. Yay. Like, it's just pathetic. Like, most of these countries I've played so far, like, have a worse industry than Tibet in the base game. It's sad. This is an industrialized superpower, but not quite. We're still going into severe debt for what exactly, I don't know. Looks like welfare is a solid $2.4 billion of it. I don't know why people care so much about old people. Spending $2 billion a week on that. I mean, you're going into debt because of it. Just drop the old people. Oh yeah, I should probably let you know, I don't know if my voice sounds too different from normal, but basically the deal here is in this dorm, my computer is right next to this giant AC unit. Yeah, I thought colleges usually didn't have those, but this one does. It's a surprise to be sure. Yeah, so basically I'm trying this NVIDIA noise reduction thing, and I mean, it seems like it cuts out a lot of the noise, but I don't know if, I think it distorts my voice a little. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Well, that's kind of nice. We actually got a buffed economy for free. We kind of needed that, I ain't gonna lie. And soon we can make an economic boom. This is going great already, isn't it? I don't know how the AI for Algeria always manages to go into crippling debt. It seems pretty easy to turn it around. Like, all you do is defund the old people, and then you get a lucky event, and then you spend political power on this. It's easy. We already have quite a few people investing in us, but I don't know why they're putting everything into Mazeb here, but they are. Alright, now that we are at an economic boom, we just have to save up some political power and go to neo-imperialism. And then we can start destroying everyone around us. Probably by next year, I can declare wars. That's pretty fast. I'm used to having to wait 6,000 or 7,000 years. Basically, the extinction of human race in order to declare war on somebody, but now I can do it within like the first hour of me playing. It's amazing. So something I saw in the comments section of one of my other videos is that I can actually, like, if I get enough influence in a country, I can actually puppet them, which is kind of interesting now to think about it. Might try that today. I just don't know what country I want to do it on. Maybe I'll just take it easy and go like Libya. Let's go Libya. Spread influence. I guess we can keep spamming that, and when we get enough influence, we can puppet them somehow. Oh yeah, here's the button right here, actually. I have to have over 80% of influence in them. There, you can make them puppet just like that. You're telling me is all those tiny countries, I could just spend a few political power and puppeted some giant-ass major. Yeah, I'm literally just clicking this magnet button and I'm getting influence and they're not really doing anything about it. It's kind of funny. I would think they try to do something about it, but they're not. They're kind of just letting it happen. I mean, a couple more presses, I'm gonna have more influence than they have on themselves. There we go. We just got new imperialism. Let's justify our first war. I can actually justify a war in the first year of the game. I haven't done that yet. I've been just suffering with like one civilian factory for most of these countries, but today's a different day, so I'm gonna enjoy it before we go back to the same old bullshit. God damn it. My little denial trick didn't seem to work, did it? What do we do? Let's just do this, I guess. Oh, hey, look what's finished. Looks like someone's time has come. You see, the problem I think Tunisia's currently having right now... Oh. They just got saved by a crash. Yeah, you saw that. Alright, so hopefully they won't be, there we go, finally. They won't be saved by the crash this time. But yeah, just like that, Algeria looks a lot sexier, but we got more work to do. So I'm not really too sure who I'm going to kill next just yet, but since we did activate that stupid public wars wariness thingy, I might just chill for a while, you know, completely destroy Libya's influence over it. So we're gonna annex them pretty soon, I think. Well, not annex them, but puppet them. One of the things I'm probably gonna do in the meantime is increase the size of these divisions, because, well, if we learn anything from our last game is Albania, that 20 width just ain't it, man. I mean, you saw what Italy did to me. That was just a slaughterhouse. It's a miracle I held on for as long as I did. So yeah, we're gonna grind some military XP. We're gonna make these divisions a lot beefier, and yeah, we'll hopefully be able to stomp some people. Hey, Libya's asking me for the bailout now. 15%, you know what that means? Once it kicks in, 90s, holy shit. Might as well just pop it then. There we go. So yeah, I guess that's a way to become OP. Just do that. Oh, they don't even keep their name. They just become Algeria, North Africa. Damn, that sucks. Alright, so I'm thinking that the next loser that we're probably gonna attack here is Morocco. That just seems like the easiest. Uncool. Bro, just stop going in debt. This is like the third time you've come up to me, dude. At this point, I might as well try to influence you too, but I can't annex you because you're not an emerging outlook nation. So I guess you're safe for now. Oh, we haven't even figured out what camouflage is yet, guys. What are we dressing in? Is it like that bright orange like we did in Abkhazia, or is it just like we pour buckets of sand on ourselves and hope that it works? Like, I don't understand. How do you not know what camouflage is in 2004? People have used it for years and years and probably centuries. I know it's been used for centuries. So we should know it, but the fact that we don't is disturbing. This guy's face. Honestly, that's the face I would make if I had an economy like Libya's to take care of. Jesus Christ. I haven't seen a face of dread that bad before. Holy hell. Alright, you know what? Let's try justifying Morocco now. We are a little short of equipment, which is a little concerning, but I think we'll manage. Worst case scenario, I would just abandon this little stick out here. This little, I guess, peninsula of death, and we'll just defend over here and probably destroy all of them. Actually, you know, I just thought of, since I have a decent economy now, it won't really hurt me that much to purchase vehicles, will it? I can buy all of this easily here. Boom, 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 there. Just like that, ton of infantry fighting vehicles are heading my way. Honestly, this is a very easy way of just getting so much equipment that your enemy can't compete. Like, Morocco ain't gonna be able to compete. Their GDP, their economy's just, it can't even compete with mine. It's ridiculous. All right, now that this justification's done, I'm a little nervous to see what happens here, but I think we'll be all right. I hope we better be all right. Don't lose. Oh God, they're losing. Yeah, it's a little wishy-washy to be honest. There we go. I think we're going to be the one taking the province in the end. They're getting close here, but I just don't see them being able to win. Just got to make sure we don't lose this province. If we lose this province, we're a little fucked. Here we go. Luckily, as Algeria, we had a couple planes in stockpile to start with, and they're doing quite a bit of damage. Literally, just because of a few planes, they went from nearly winning some of these battles to just complete annihilation. That is insane. Holy hell. I always underestimate how OP planes are. I mean, even with these force attacks, like they have no chance. Just click and the planes do the rest for you. I don't think they even have planes that can test me. That's part of the reason we're doing so good. Which is also why we probably need to make some planes if we want to potentially take over Europe. Literally, air superiority in this mod is everything. Literally, these planes are letting me win battles that should be illegal to win. It's just ridiculous. The amount of plane scummery here is insane. I mean, it makes CAS and HOI4, the vanilla game, look like a complete joke. CAS does not let you do this. And don't forget, these aren't even CAS that I'm using. These are just fighters, like strike fighters, multi-role fighters. There you go. We took Casablanca, the capital's down. I don't know if Morocco can really hold up to it anymore. Like, holy hell. There we go. We encircled them, but it didn't even matter because that capitulated them. So yeah, don't mind the wonky borders, but there you go. Morocco is completely annihilated. Now we might have to go seal clubbing for some of these guys, although I think it would be a good idea to wait. They might be pissed at me after what I just did. Wait, what? Wait, so you're telling me that I just have to do some political power and I can core these people? No way, dude. I can gain so much with this. Like, I ain't joking. Maybe not with Libya, but like annexing, like coring Morocco in Tunisia. That's probably gonna boost my economy to like almost as much as these guys, maybe. I don't know. Bro, you're like 80% emerging outlook. How the hell would you go democratic? You make no... Did you rig the election? I have a strong suspicion you rigged the election, sir. Maybe that's why you went $100 billion in debt. I want to have some fun here. Let's click this hammer button. Nerd. There we go. Actually, we managed to annex Libya with that decision. We took all of their army. It's a brilliant thing. There we go, guys. Also, we got the perfect amount of factories. Bing, boom. For some reason, Greece is guaranteeing Nigeria. Why? What brings you down here? It doesn't make any sense. I'm kind of looking at countries in Europe right now I can potentially invade. And right now it seems like Portugal is pretty soft. Their army's small. Their navy is actually not that good. I might go for Portugal. Alright, we'll try justifying on Portugal now. But I did make a save just in case something goes horribly wrong. They get like guaranteed by the US or something. Well, so far we're like 100 days into the justification, 130. And no one's really putting up any opposition to it. Well, I guess we're good. I really didn't think that other people around would be okay with that, but they are. Damn. Just gotta make sure we can actually get a foothold. Their infantry division seems to suck, at least. Oh, okay then. I like how the Mai just named it 15W. I wonder if that's a hint to how big the division is. I wonder if that means it's 15 width or anything. Totally wouldn't. The game would never tell me such a secretive thing, such as the enemy's template. Never. Alright, now that we've made a foothold, let's call the big old tanks in. The Mega Algerian Panzer Divisions. Born to compete, never retreat. I want to play some Sabaton, god damn it. Well, just like what we did with Morocco, we got past the first lines of defense and now we're steamrolling them. I don't think they can really compete. No one can compete with the Algerian Panzer Division. There we go. That's what I thought, Portugal. Alright, we'll wait a little bit for my stingy old wool tension contribution to go down a bit. And then we might as well go after Spain. Spain has caused a lot of pain to North Africa over the years. They've colonized us several times. As a matter of fact, they've actually stolen a couple cities from us before. And we don't like that around here, do we? We'll call it the Reconquista. Although now that I think of it, would it be a Reconquista? No, it wouldn't be, because that would mean Spain wins. What would you call it if I'm taking Spain back after they Reconquista me? Conquista of Reconquista? Just call it a trouncing over Spain, okay? We'll just call it as demolition. So now we just have a very awkward Russia. This is disgusting. If you're gonna do that war, at least like take out Ukraine. Dare I say that, or I get canceled. Or maybe take out the Baltics. Cause at least it would look good, not like you're having an erection into Europe. Alright, so I've looked back on some of my recordings now and I've kind of noticed this dumb NVIDIA thing. It's like cracking my voice up so it sounds like I'm breaking out. Like it sounds like I'm using a 1960s microphone at times, so it's like Oh, do I really have to impression it though? Not really, because if I talk normally, it will probably happen. It's probably happened like once or twice so far as I'm talking. It's really annoying because it sometimes gets in the way of important things I'm trying to say. And now I'm probably gonna have to include it so you guys get to have some torturous ear rape. Alright, so really, there hasn't been much going on lately. Like, I'm waiting for some major wars, but these aren't happening. Like, everybody's the same. I mean, you got the Soviet Union. Other than that, I mean, like Japan, China. What the fuck? Did China just cancel itself from China? China has basically just deducted social credits from itself. That's kind of funny. I never thought they'd do that. Holy hell. Is this gonna be a repeat of the Winter War? Oh my god. The Winter War's back. Maybe. Never mind, no. The Soviet Union in the modern age is actually smart. It ain't gonna die to skiers. It's actually doing intelligent, like, military operations. Holy shit. Wait, why do we have a core? We have a core state against... Oh shit, if we have a core, then maybe no one will bother really joining this. Okay, so they're guaranteed by quite a few people. I think I'm gonna ditch this one. Wow, technology's gotten so advanced that I can actually boost ideologies that aren't my own. That's a nice perk from the basement early game. Now I can screw Spain over. Hopefully, when the election comes for them in January, they'll have a fascist dude and then no one will really try to protect them. I think that's how it will work. And there we go, we have a fascist guy in charge of Spain now, so what I might do is try to save again, and then we'll do another war justification, and hopefully this time there will be no guarantees and no bullshit. Canada joined the Freedom League. Whoa, Freedom League, where George Bush gets to break the Constitution. Sounds very free to me. This game and its shenanigans sometimes. Hey, look at that. We managed to get our justification on Spain. And the last time I checked, no one really gave a shit. That's a war, baby. Alright, there we go. I'm hoping this is a very quick war. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Especially once I get my planes up there. Right now I just have them down here, although... You know what? I'm gonna move them up. I don't think they really need to be down here. There's two guys down there that can suck it for all I care. Yeah, for some reason they put all their planes in Morocco. I don't know what the point of that is, but... Yeah, we're getting close to Madrid already. I might should put your planes up here instead of getting 100 cast bomb damage. Okay, dude, what the heck are we doing? Why is the whole middle open? What? Why is the whole middle of the country open to them? They're gonna take back... What the fuck are we doing? They're gonna take their country back, so we don't know what the hell we're doing all of a sudden. Alright, I think we're good now. Managed to, even though there was a big gap, we managed to take them out still, because the AI's too dumb to capitalize on stupidity. We know this. Pretty safe to say we won this war. Still can't win down here though. Of course. Even though we have our core buffs down there, and they don't. I find that kind of ironic, huh? Just a matter of which one we can take first. There goes it is. Bye-bye. Alright, like everybody's starting to join factions. This might be bad. I don't know how much more wars we're gonna be able to do with all these factions just coming out of the blue. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here because pretty much everybody that I could invade is either non-aligned or democratic, so they're just gonna get guaranteed every time I try to justify against them. And I don't really have enough time to wait for their ideologies to change to like fascism or something since I'm in college now. I just don't have like hours to spend just sitting here doing nothing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, why don't you hit the like button? And if you really loved it, you can always subscribe because that helps boost my ego quite a bit. We're actually almost at 1,000 as I'm recording this, like 993 or something. Can we get the 4 digits, people? I hope so. If you want to see my second most recent Millennium Dawn video, you can look at your screen on the left. It should be right in front of your face. Alright, see ya.